wait for the bubbles. What is good, PML? It is your boy, TCC Lynch, coming at you with another PML podcast. Alongside me, we have the notorious Stick. I don't know where I'm going with this, but honestly, he's just so not even close to a good Madden player. Welcome to the podcast, Eric Trugger.
Thank you.
Say hello to the fans.
Thank you.
No.
Yeah, I honestly thought you were going to go with Cody first with that because, I mean, it's kind of hard to call the team with the first round bye. Not too good, but
it's okay.
Hey,
you won't win the Super Bowl. And along with us is, of course, our favorite Chinese dictator. He has no friends. He has no life.
Ooh, well, that is a complete lie.
It's Mr. Steal Your Son, Cody Hansen.
Taking forever. What is going on, guys? Anyone watching this playoff game between the Redskins and Niners just saw that, I can't say Joe because the Joe Bowl, but not the Redskins,
Washington just hit a deep bomb. I know where you're going with this one, Cody. I can take over. Yeah, I'm watching it. It's right. It's 9-3. I mean,
yeah.
What do you expect
left
from the Joe Bowl?
4th and 4. I was checking out. I was trying to see if that Cowboys game was live, but it must have cut out.
Oh yeah. So it's not over yet, though. We don't have a final.
No. It's gotta be real close to being done, though, I'm assuming.
That's a big first down. Washington was just able to convert there on a 4th down. Now they got a chance of milking out this clock. There's about 4 minutes left in the game.
Should we talk about
just commentate it?
Yeah, is this what the podcast is going to be? Just commentating one game?
Well, really, I mean, it's 4 minutes left.
No, it's not.
But
I mean,
since we're already talking about them, who do you think's gonna win?
Joe.
I mean, based on this, I think Washington's going to hold on. I mean, one more first down, and they're pretty much set. I guess really 2 more first downs, and they'll win this.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
if they play it smart.
Moving on, let's go over some of the games that have already been played. So first, we got Berg versus Tariq, and not really a big shock. Berg coming on up top, 45-23. Was this a surprise to you both?
I would say no. I mean,
I would also say no. I would have picked Berg to beat Tyreek.
Were the Ravens able to steal one from him in the regular season? I'm gonna check right now.
Oh
yeah, week 3 he won 56-53, but he lost 20-10 in week 4. That ended up being a forced win, but it got played in the first place. So that's. The result was the result.
Yeah, but playoff is a different animal. I don't think they quite understand that yet.
Who, the NFC East clan from last year? Yeah, we'll see. Did the Raiders play yet?
No. I need to follow up with TRC.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Jets coach has been dealing with some stuff, so maybe the Raiders will get to move on. I mean, that's the thing too. If you get one win, it doesn't even matter how it is.
Well,
they can give you that Madden momentum, and next thing you know, Raiders could be in the Super Bowl.
Well, if the Raiders do get the FW, we'll just move on to the last AFC game, which did get played. That was Lynch's game. You want to talk about that game at all, maybe, Lynch?
Yeah, might as well. Well,
looked like a heartbreaker.
Honestly, I played.
Sounded like one too.
We'll get to that. Yeah, so I mean, I started off the game pretty poorly. Honestly, EA kind of gave him a pick that I was not really happy with. He got the animation where the ball was just getting bobbled with everybody, and then of course Kevin Byard picked it off. He was up 10-0 in the first quarter. Came back to tie it up 24-24 going into pretty much like the last 5 minutes of the fourth. It was a pretty even game. I will say there was one bullshit catch that I did not get that would have prevented me from punting, so I could actually like kick a field goal or score a touchdown. Like I fucking did a 20-yard pass to my tight end and did a possession catch. He was on his way to get tackled and he hit the ground and then the ball came out and I'm like, how is that not a complete pass? But honestly, Scooby-Woo, BA wants to just bend me over and gang rape me. So he kicked the field goal last 1:30 left. I didn't have any timeouts. Got the ball like 25, marched down the field to the 12-yard line with about 17 seconds left when I spiked the ball, threw a pick in the end zone, and it was a heartbreaker. 27-24 final score for Titans. Titans played amazing. This is going to be one of the times that I have to be humble when it comes to out of all the people, the Titans. The dude played just like Joe, and I have a hard time. I have a really hard time when it comes to that type of play.
Speaking of
Did
Joe,
that
he
just
missed
happen?
a huge field
Did
goal.
he missed
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, Washington just went for the field goal with less than 2 minutes left. What was it, about a 40-yarder? And missed it in the snow, and now the Niners have it with one timeout, 2 minutes left, down by 6.
It's a 36-yarder.
That's tough. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean the way Joe plays is extremely like conducive for
Yeah.
playoff football. Like
And for the viewers,
take what
this is
they
the
give you,
49ers.
don't make the mistakes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they both play the same way.
I haven't played Redskins
pretty
in a fat
much.
minute, but basically, like, it's just like
They're
Joe.
twins. They're the same person.
They're not the same person. But what I'll say is that like Joe, the 49ers, he went 100% completion rate. Titans had 100% completion rate. And the one thing that I know that I need to improve immediately is my pass defense. My rush defense is definitely one of the top in the league. Like Derrick Henry was literally my bitch this game. He only had one run for more than 10 yards, and then the rest were just like screen passes and one 20-yard run. That was it. But I just don't.
Yeah, he went 21 for 91, and dude had 8 broken tackles too.
Yeah.
So yeah, you really did hold him in check.
Exactly. So like it's so weird. It's really weird that my pass defense is so bad, but I'm like top 3 in interceptions. I got like 50 interceptions, and I had a guy that broke the interception record. Like I had multiple people over 10 interceptions. I just don't understand why my fucking pass D is so Dicky McDougal. Man. But anyway,
it's tough. I mean, my theory is
The stream
that
just cut out.
you have a very good offense a lot of times, and it's pretty easy for you to score. So a lot of times people get down on you and just try to air it out, make dumb passes. So it's easy for you to just rack up the picks.
Yeah.
It happened. Same thing happened with the Ravens last year too. I feel like you guys have like good teams, and people get scared to play you, so they'll make dumb decisions. But like. It is a whole different ball game when you get into the playoffs. People just really buckle down and play smarter. I mean, the Titans didn't turn the ball over, and you did twice, and that was really the difference in the game.
Well, yeah, I mean the first one didn't really matter just because I managed to score a field goal in the last 5 seconds of halftime to make it a 17-24 game. Then I was able to tie it up, so I'll kind of played my cards right a little. It was just an unfortunate ending. I just personally don't like overtime. I just never want an overtime game because I honestly hate the overtime rules. I think it's kind of dumb that first person to score a touchdown wins. Like, I want to get a second opportunity. And especially for, like, 2 good players like me and Titans. And now I can actually say Titans he's getting better. He's a pretty good player. He's definitely not a top player yet, but he's getting there. But playing somebody that has that type of offense that literally like just could not stop, and the only stops I could get is when I stopped Derrick Henry. I knew that it was only a matter of time that he fucking does that. He scores touchdowns, so I knew I had to go for it. But I was gonna kick a field goal if I didn't get a complete pass. But oh well, we just get back, and I got a lot of money in the off season, so I'm ready to fucking fight for people.
Where do you see Titans making it in the AFC? How far?
Next round. That's it.
You don't-
So
yeah.
if Raiders win, They will play the Chiefs, and then it will be Steelers, Titans. If Jets win, you will play the Titans, and it will be Jets Steelers.
Okay.
I can tell you that
Yeah, I mean,
my prediction for how the AFC is going to... We might as well do predictions for how each game is going to go. So, I mean, we already have Berg versus Chiefs. Honestly, I think...
no, we don't. That's not set up.
That's not set up.
I will play. It's not. I will play the low.
He'll play
whatever is the
what I
highest
just
seed
said.
left.
What I just said.
So, you're going to play Raiders or Titans?
If he advances, yes.
Otherwise, he'll play Titans.
Gotcha. Well, honestly, you're going to beat either or. So...
Wow. Kittle with the touchdown with 6 seconds left. Sorry. That's huge. It's 9-9 now.
Oh,
Niners have the extra point to win it.
That's tough.
In the snow, though, I mean, kicking has not been perfect.
Yeah.
I would cut the stream right here and fucking just kick it. Oh, he's not streaming. Washington is. Dude, I was playing the Bengals in Week 17, and I streamed that game just to kind of like get the feel down again, because most people had been streaming, like my opponents had been streaming a lot.
Mhm.
Oh, he missed it! It lagged so bad.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude, you know this is just bullshit.
Wow. That is so classic. Oh my god, Madden.
Alright, anyway, moving on. I think Eric's gonna make the AFC Championship. That's kind of in the bag. So I think that it's gonna be Titans versus Berg. And Berg is gonna win that game.
Setting up a rematch of Berg and our Week 16 game
Yeah.
that ended 17-16.
Yeah. And honestly,
I mean, I took a safety as time expired pretty much, so it was really like 17-14, but
you are sounding like a mega robot right now. But I definitely understood what you were saying, because I honestly think Berg is going to come back swinging. I think he's going to make Super Bowl for the AFC. So,
I mean,
oh, go on.
he is the defending champ, or no, not the defending champ, or
Colts
he
is.
he was the AFC. He lost in the AFC Championship last year to the Colts, though, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it's definitely wouldn't be a surprise if he's back there. He's got such a good team on both sides of the ball, which is the thing. Like, his receivers are really, really good.
Mhm.
Claypool is like the DK of the AFC, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. But
All right.
let's move on to the NFC. See what we got planned here.
Yep. I agree, as that game goes into overtime now, that Niners-Washington game. So we got the Cardinals sitting at the first seed, and they will play, obviously, the lowest seed. I wish we had a result of any of these games,
Yeah.
because that would really start to clear things up.
Yeah, but honestly, this is the way that I'm just going to say my predictions of how this is going to go. I think it's going to be...
Yeah, go for it.
So I think the Lions are going to beat the Bears, which means that's just Lions. And on the bottom tier for the divisional, I think it's going to be Falcons over the new Cowboys. And honestly, I could care less what Joe. They're pretty much equal. So it's gonna be Mamba versus one of the Joes. And yeah, I mean, I see Cardinals moving past the Lions, and I see one of the Joes beating Mamba. I think it's going to be Seafield versus one of the Joes, and honestly, I think it's going to be a Berg versus Joe.
Okay. Cody, do you got anything to say about the NFC?
I would figure this Cowboys Falcon game went final, but I don't see anything. Maybe they're fucking overtime too, because they kicked off like a little bit before this game did.
Maybe they lagged out or something. Or is either of them appearing online?
No.
You'd probably be able to look.
They're not, unfortunately.
I mean, just speaking on that matchup, though, I think it's a really interesting one because, I mean, the Falcons have been kind of down. Like, I mean, obviously they didn't really play season 1, and then this year has been hit or miss. Like, I don't think it's been like the Mamba that we're used to yet.
But I think Mamba has enough skill in the tank to beat Cowboys. Personally, I'm really excited to play the Cowboys.
Cowboys
myself.
is a good player, man.
I want to play the Cowboys. Like, I am waiting until we get that game because I really want to see what the hype is. I really know like nothing about his game style because I have not watched one game he's played. All I'm seeing are the scores. So like, I do want to play him to see what he's got.
Yeah, I mean he was just real solid on offense. Again, took what you gave him, but had more like downfield shots too. It wasn't really just a lot of dinking and dunking as much. And just would pick his spots well too with like what he was doing with Zeke and how he mixed in like the play action. Wow, Washington just throws a pick, setting the Niners up for the dub.
Well, I don't know,
if he
man.
can make a field goal.
Goals.
Yeah, you just got to score a touchdown, actually. This game's going to go into like 4 overtimes.
All right, but do we have anything else to add besides the commentary?
I mean, that's all I really had on that Cowboys-Falcons game. Like I said, it'll be interesting to see if, like, it's basically the new versus old, pretty much. The OG versus, like, the new, hot, like, young guy coming in, so... Yeah, we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I was
the Lions,
interested.
Bears. I don't know if there's the game. Niners won it, so that's final. Washington is upset. 6th seed moves on there. Final's gonna be 15-9.
Somebody's not getting invited to Christmas dinner.
You think their parents have fucking double jerseys?
No.
Washington and the Nine.
Dude, I could see the mom just fucking screaming at her son, just like, Joe, what the fuck kind of pass was that? How the fuck did I just give birth to you, you dick? That's the vibe that I can immediately see happening.
It would have been great if that game was like right before Thanksgiving.
Oh my god, dude. Fuck the real game. I want to see fucking Joe Bowl.
Alright, and yeah, as I was saying before that game just went final though, the Lions-Bears, last podcast I predicted that the Lions would beat the Bears, and that was in their regular season matchup in week 15, I believe, and that did not happen. So I kind of want to lean towards the Bears in this one. It's his last playoff run too, so I think he's going to try and go out on top. I see it being a Cards-Bears NFC Championship.
Okay.
I agree with you. Actually, my Super Bowl prediction is Steelers-Bears.
Oh, so we got 2 for the Steelers.
Interesting how I see. I just don't think Travis is at his prime anymore. I really just don't.
It's his last hurrah. It's like Ray Lewis when he was fucking retired.
Exactly, or Peyton Manning. Like, you don't have to be at your prime.
Yeah, but Ray Lewis was
Dial
cool. He was
up
vocal,
like 3
and
good
he
games.
also like murdered 4 people. But Travis is just.
You don't think Travis is out here fucking
murdering? Travis probably murdered 8 people.
Travis just went on a fucking killing spree before this game.
He murdered
Just
me
to get
like
his
5
fucking
years ago,
mind
but
right.
like that's the only person he's murdered.
That's how well he hides it. There's gonna be some Aaron Hernandez shit coming out. That's why he's leaving the league.
Yo, don't talk about my boy Aaron. He's from my home state, alright?
Yeah, I listened to that podcast all about him, actually.
Yeah, I watched it too,
That's really
and all I fucking found out was that he's gay. It's like, oh, sick. Like,
yeah, the one on Netflix, they really
the one,
just like
yeah.
dove into that
Yeah,
topic.
they literally was like, it was like 1/4 of it
Oh,
was the
here's his
murder,
high school
and then
quarterback.
75,
They used to fuck.
75% of it was, man, dude, this high school quarterback, he's so sad that he had sex with a fucking murderer. Wow. Man, dude, Criminal Minds, like, should definitely do, like, an episode on some type of this, but fuck, dude. It's insane. Just like Tiger King. Like, oh my god. Anyway.
Dude, no. So an interesting thing that I listened to though, which kind of goes with this, it's about the Tim Donaghy scandal from the basketball thing with everyone. Basically, he was like fixing games and stuff, and dude, that thing goes so deep, like the NBA and everything. I was just thinking, like, what if PML was like that?
Jesus Christ.
Paying off refs and like the mobs involved in it.
Dude, Cody
It's
would
crazy,
100%
actually.
do that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, that's probably what happened to Betts, honestly.
What,
He
you
just
got,
had to get out.
yeah, you got caught fucking calling up the AI to fuck up the game for him?
Yeah, dude. All the people had money on the Eagles to win the fucking Super Bowl that year, so he was just trying to boost his players, and he got found out, and
Jesus Christ.
he just had to flee the country.
God. But that is basically all I got. If you guys got anything else to add.
Well, here, I guess I'll give my Super Bowl prediction since I'm the only one who hasn't yet. I mean, someone's gonna rock the fucking the team with the first round bye in the AFC. I'd say the first seed have not lost a game in the entire AFC all season, just undefeated.
I mean,
So yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs in the AFC. And NFC, give me the Bears, dude. Let me see Chiefs Bears Super Bowl.
I just don't.
I think Travis is gonna
see.
pull it off.
I just don't see the Super Bowl as a 1 seed type thing. Kind of like March Madness.
There's usually a 1 seed in the finals.
Yeah, but I don't know. We'll see. But make sure
We'll be back for hold on. Jeez, Lynch is trying to get out of here. Dude is just embarrassed after that loss. Can I get like a presser? Can
No, dude, I was gonna.
What happened on that 4th down out there, or on that last play of the ball game there, Lynch?
I don't.
Was that the play call? Was there some miscommunication?
Dude, I feel like Seattle against the Patriots.
The call
Honestly.
downstairs was to take
Dude,
the points, but Deshaun and the head coach said they wanted to go for it.
Dude, and
I
somehow
would've been-
I got my contract extended. I don't know how.
It's because
there would
shit's
be some.
off.
I wish there was like a PML paper that would like write about all the storylines, like Texans fans second guessing their head coach.
That would be funny as
Like
hell.
all that fuck.
That would be absolutely funny
We
as
need
hell.
that. We need the PML journalists. We're gonna put out a help wanted sign, so if anyone's out about that, I know Jake used to, but now he's out here fucking getting grounded and studying like a 4.0 student.
Oh, actually, quick
He hasn't
question.
got the time.
Quick question.
What's
Do you
that?
want to attempt commentating the Super Bowl?
Yes, but I'm gonna be in it, so that's gonna be a problem. Actually,
That's
no,
not-
that might
that's not
help you
gonna-
guys,
yeah.
honestly. That would really be the best scenario.
It would, because then we wouldn't have to like do the fucking OBS studio. We would just
Oh,
like have
I'm
you
also
muted.
getting a cap card.
Yes!
I bought one Black Friday. so
Ladies
that
and
should make-
gentlemen, from everywhere from America to Australia to the alien world in Uranus, Eric is a savior for this fucking podcast, and now we're gonna be able to commentate because we're gods. God mode.
Yeah. Yeah, I just charge it to the PML account, so Cody, you can just write that one off.
That's a good tax write-off. All right,
Yeah, dude. I put it on the credit card.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's fine.
all right,
It's
but
fine.
I got fucking class in the morning. I want to wrap this up.
Yeah, I feel ya.
All right,
Tough
well,
loss.
thank you for tuning in to a shorter but rather very, very amazing podcast. This is TCC Lynch signing off. Along with me, Eric Strawberry and Cody Hansen, a.k.a. Scooby Snacks, a.k.a. Jaguars19, a.k.a. Mr. Steal Yo Son.
Whoa, I don't know about that one.
All right, you can find us on Twitter at PML Commish, on Instagram, Professional Madden League, and on YouTube, Professional Madden League.
And
So
my Venmo,
check us out there.
Miller-109.
You're broke. Get out of here with
Whoa,
that.
hey.
All right, thanks for tuning in, y'all. We'll be back in probably next week with the awards and wrap up of the season, the Super Bowl champ, all that fun stuff. And look out, we're gonna, as we said, we'll try to commentate the Super Bowl. Once we get there, we'll post when that's gonna be on those social channels. So follow that, look out for it. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace.
Later.
Stay class.